Ready? Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Rob out here with Advanced Beachside Mobile Detailing. So we got ourselves a 43-foot wolf pack here that somebody put Zep floor wax on probably a couple years ago. And you guys can see how it's all peeling and looking like shit. So we're going to strip all this off of here, and then we're going to I don't know, we might compound it and wax it, or we might just put some Poli Glow on it and call it a day. And the thing about Poli Glow, if you use Poli Glow, the first time you do it, it needs about 10 coats, and then it needs to be followed up with every 6 months with 5 to 6 additional coats. If you don't follow up with it every 6 months religiously, it's going to start flaking and peeling, and it's going to look bad like this up here. That's the secret to Poli Glow. I don't really like Poli Glow, but some situations where you got really oxidized RVs that are really old, that's really the only thing that works, unfortunately. I don't care how much you compound it, or if you wet sand it and you compound it, you polish it, you wax it. Within 3 to 4 months, it's going to start fading out again pretty fast. It's going to start looking all blotchy, and you're going to have to do it again. It's going to look like shit. So the alternative would be to Poli Glow it, like I said, and then every 6 months, 5 to 6 additional coats. As long as you keep doing that every 6 months, you'll keep it looking shiny and it'll stay nice. If not, you're going to have to pay the extra money to have it stripped and have it redone again. So it's either pay one price or pay double the price if you don't take care of your stuff. That's what we got right there. We're going to strip this thing down. We're going to make it look nice again. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to teach you a little something about stripping Poli Glow or Zep floor wax, whichever one it is. First thing you want to do, with aluminum skirting on the bottom, you want to wet it, keep it wet. Now, when you strip this stuff, you want to start from the bottom and you want to work your way to the top. I'll show you the reason for that. You want to spray this. This is Poli Glow stripper right here. You want to spray this stuff on here. You want to let it sit for about a minute. You want to see it start turning yellow. That's when you know it's getting in there and it's doing its thing. You can actually see it start turning yellow now. So you want to allow it, like I said, allow it a minute. Set on there, dwell on there. That way the chemicals have a chance to react with each other and this stuff will break it down. You can see we're already stripped it over here and washed it off, and it's already drying to an even hazy finish. So it's like waiting, you know, it's like waiting on paint to dry. So one of the things is, so you can get over here and look at this. You gotta take these scrubby pads right here. You literally got a hand scrub. Come up here real close and look at it. It looks like dead skin coming off. It just peels right off of there. But you basically got to do this to the whole entire thing, right? Alright. It's coming off. And make sure you get it good. You can't do real big areas because if it's hot outside, it'll just dry right back up on you. Now when you spray it with the hose, the reason I start from the bottom is because you don't want to wet the other areas that you haven't sprayed with the stripper yet, because it'll dilute the power of the stripper when you spray it on there. So you want to make sure it's a dry surface. So when I spray it from the bottom. I stay a couple of inches away from where I was at to start with. You can see it coming off. See the difference? So I spray it down like that, and I take me a washlet with some soap, and just come back over and get the rest of it, like that. that's how you strip that stuff off of there. So we got to do this whole RV. So we're starting from the bottom, going all the way down, and we're going to come back up on planks, and we're going to work our way up. We're going to go around the whole entire thing. We're going to get this thing stripped down, and then we're going to make it shiny again, because that's what we do. We've been doing RVs here in Brevard County and all surrounding counties for 23 years now, since 2003. You see this sign right here? Advanced B-Side Mobile Detailing. Look us up on Instagram or Facebook. If you need your RV, your boat, your car, your truck, or your airplane detail, give us a shout and we'll come on out.